I believe that people value things that they want and value things when they lose them, but neglect to value the things that they currently have. When I recall back to when I give someone or something value, it always happened when I wish for something or when I lose something. But don't get me wrong, when I refer to the word thing, I mean everything and everyone that surrounds my life. My wallet, my phone, my school bag, my parents, my relatives, my king, and many more. A year ago, the iPhone 6 was a dream phone that I wished to have. I craved for it more than any other thing in the world. I wanted it more than my golf clubs and more than a PlayStation. I would look at pictures of it every single day and ask my parents for it every single time. But the day that I got it was the only day that my excitement gave value to it. After I had it for a while, I got used to having it and its value started to fade away. However, not long after I lost it, I realized how important my phone was to my life. It created my schedule for the day. It allowed me to communicate with other people. My days without it were miserable, and now I always made sure to give value to everything that I own and to everyone that I know. The King of Thailand, too, was a figure that I failed to give value to. He was a king unlike other kings. He put his work and his effort into raising the living standards of Thai people. He studied and started the Artificial Rain Project, which helped farmers who experienced droughts. He traveled to communities to raise awareness of natural resources and the environment. The King of Thailand did more for Thai people than one could imagine. And yet, the only time that I recall the great deeds he did for Thai people was when he passed away. I failed to cherish that I had such a great king when he was still here. These are just a couple of things that I failed to value while I had them. Throughout my life, I have been taking the love that I received from my parents and my friends for granted without giving them love in return. I have been taking electronic devices, money, and food my parents lent to me for granted without knowing how important they are to me. Thinking back about my past drives me to change myself. I am willing to become a person who cherishes and values things that I currently have. I believe that by giving value to something, I give myself value.